Hey guys, and welcome back. So if you follow Ryan's channel, you probably will have seen a very similar video, and if you have, feel free to just skip this video completely. We have bought another car, a little car just to mess about with and to clean up, and just something to keep us busy throughout lockdown. This is a car that we have had before, but I don't think I was doing YouTube back then when we had one of these. So I'm just going to show you what we bought, the reasons why we bought it, and what we plan to do with this car. So as you guys can see, we have bought a R53 Mini, and it is supercharged. It's a 1.6 and they are quite fast. So Mini Cooper S is around 168 horsepower. Considering the R2004, they're quite an old car, but it definitely doesn't look old. Well, like I said, we did just have a supercharged Mini before. It was the same colour. We actually had on air suspension. It didn't have any stripes, but they are quite a little cool car. So just show you around it first, what it looks like, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do with it. So I think the plan is to take the stripes off. We're going to probably get a new mini badge. I'm going to take these number plate brackets off. I don't know why someone has stuck them into that. This headlight needs buffed, so it needs a new wing mirror, which we only noticed yesterday. It needs new pillars. Someone has wrapped these in carbon, but that one seems to be broke. The wheels will probably get refurbed in black, and if you've ever had a Mini before, you will know that they all rust at this one bit, so the boot lid will need painted. Someone has already touched it in and stuck a sticker over it, as you can see, and it's left the imprint into the paint. And again, someone has put the number plates around on the back, which is going to have to come off, and someone has changed the exhaust to just one exhaust, and the normal back box is the twin exit, which looks a whole lot better. There's a bad little mark here, but I would say while the boot lid gets painted, that'll probably get fixed as well. The black is very dull, so they're going to need dressed. So in the interior, it is half leather. It's got the faceless steering wheel, which has the buttons on here for the radio and for cruise control. In the back isn't very big, as you can see. There's not much room, but it's quite dirty, needs good clean. And it's got a panoramic sunroof, which is really cool for a 2004 car, and it works. Now these little supercharged minis are actually 6-speed. They are quite quick, and you definitely would expect the power of them for all the size of the car. They're not the quickest thing in the world, but they definitely are nippy. But as you can see, the paintwork is really good for a car of this age. It's only really the boot lid and that mark in the bumper that's bad and needs fixed. The rest of it is quite good. There's no scrapes, there's not very many dents in it. It's quite a weird place to open the bonnet, so if anyone is looking for one, you open it just below the right side under the headlight. And again, if any of you have ever had a Mini, you will know that the headlights come up along with the bonnet. The engine bay needs a good clean. Everything else in the engine bay is completely standard, apart from this aluminium expansion tank. The guy who had it before put a new clutch in it a few months ago. It needs a power steering pump, but again, that's not too hard to get. If anyone is going to look at a Mini, the first thing to look out for is overheating issues. They have a common fault for that, and the bottom of the radiator rust as well, so it's worth checking that out before you buy it. But this one seems good. There hasn't been any issues with overheating. The other indicator is that the heating doesn't actually work inside the car, or else the heating's coming out really warm. But this one seems all good at the minute, and I'll just start up and let you hear it. We're definitely going to change that back box to the standard one, so I'll just let Ryan get in and start it. And as you can hear, they are really whiny, but that's just the supercharger, and that is exactly how they are supposed to sound. So like I said, if anyone is going to look at a supercharged Mini, this is how they are supposed to sound, and do not get worried about the whining noise. And I've just noticed this where it says Bilt January 04. I've never actually seen a car with that on the side of it. Okay guys, so that was just a little short video showing you around the car and telling you what we're going to do and what you should be looking out for if you're going to be looking at a supercharged Mini. They are a really fun car, and I do recommend them for someone who wants something a little bit nippy but not something that's really expensive or something that's quite big. They are really a nippy car. You look for some other videos, you will see that they are quite quick. They are about 168 brake, which is quick enough for a little car of that size. So I'm just going to start a wee series on here. Ryan's going to do some videos as well on his channel, so again, go check his videos out. He knows more about minis than I do. As you all know, I'll give anything a go on this channel, try and fix stuff myself. So that just brings us to the end of the video. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever had a supercharged Mini, what you think of the car, what you would like to see us do to this car. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be bombarding you with videos. I've got the A1, I have stuff to do with it. I have the Mini to do stuff with, the DC5 has a shifter coming, and you guys are desperate to see me finishing the bonnet on the Passat with the machine polisher. And hopefully when lockdown's over we can get back to doing S2000 videos and I can show you around the Jordan, and we hopefully will have that finished. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.